Today I want to tell you 5 ways that the internet has significantly, positively influenced my life. And I'm going to do it with a silly hat on because I like silly hats. Hi, I'm Angel. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I aspire to inspire you to your own greatness and to be playful about it. And I was thinking a lot about what the internet has done for me lately because, people like to bash the internet and talk about how terrible social media is, but I really like it, and I was just kind of mentally listing all the ways that it has had a positive influence on me. So without further ado, let's jump into the 5 ways. Number 1 is it has significantly changed my own perspective of myself by giving me a ways, all the social media outlets really, and even before social media came along, when I first started doing things on the internet, it was mostly selling on eBay, and so presenting myself publicly to the great unknown world has been a really changing experience. There's something going on up here that I need to avoid. It's been a life-changing experience having that reflection of myself and starting to think about how I want to be viewed by the world, which I know some people criticize as, being filtered, and if you know me and my channel, you'll know I really don't do any editing most of the time. I'm getting ready to get into some editing. However, I really like raw, unedited stuff, and I like a bias toward imperfect action, for one, and also I like candid pictures, and I have a YouTube TV channel called Life Reel where I post people's unedited stories and all kinds of stuff, really. In any case, for me, having that reflection and taking that pause to think about how I want to be perceived is an ongoing iterative process, and it has helped me really define that I'm a positivist, which is what this channel is all about, that I want to be positive, that it's important for me to self-edit as much as possible my own thoughts and then my words and then my actions and my life. And it's really been a big part of me being able to believe that I can shift my mindset and then beginning to shift it from a poverty, scarcity mindset, victim mindset to a infinitely abundant, every goddess embodied mindset, which has been really fun. And I don't know if that would have happened without the internet. Maybe it would have, but for me, the internet has definitely been a vehicle for that. So that's number 1. Number 2 is that it has really changed my perspective of humanity at large. Right about the time the internet started, I was pretty depressed when it first came on board about humanity. I was really pessimistic about our future, the Earth's future, our impact on the Earth. There's a rainbow out there, so gorgeous out there. It just started to rain, you might be able to hear that. Anyhow, I went through some various dark periods. I was incarcerated when I was a youth. You might not know that about me. And I came out of that with, a lot of anger and resentment. And then I became a mom, and I went to college, and it all kind of, worked out. It was fine. But then I had kind of a breakdown, a relapse. I had jury duty, and one of my bandmates got arrested for being involved in child porn, which just blew my mind. Here's somebody I was writing songs with, and I had no idea. And so anyway, just your typical midlife crisis or something. I don't really like that term, but in any case, I had a little mini crisis, breakdown of sorts, and I was watching a lot of documentaries. Netflix, so there was the internet, but it wasn't really social media. I think MySpace was just around, and I did quite a bit on that. But I was really pessimistic about humanity, about myself, about life in general, and about the earth, the state of our future. And the internet in the last 10 years or so has really changed my mind about that, because I have access to more information, like I mentioned, and I'm able to kind of fact check more and see more good in the world and see the potential of us connecting and working together and sharing information. What that has done, it's changed everything, and quickly, exponentially, the value of things is changing. You know, our human constructs are changing, and I find it very exciting and very encouraging. And so my perspective of humanity at large has not only broadened greatly and continues to broaden, but also shifted dramatically to a much more positive outlook. So that's number two, my perspective of humanity at large. Number one was my perspective of myself. And number three is kind of related to that, which is it has opened up so many new tribes and communities for me that I didn't know existed before the internet came along. Showed me that so many other people are thinking like me. My battery just gave me notice, so I hope I don't lose you in the middle of this video. I'll try to be quick. So that's number three, is that it has given me new communities and shown me that there are other like-minded people about just about anything that I can dream up, and given me access to tribes of those people, communities of those people. So that's really exciting to me. And number four is the ability to build my own community, start my own movement. That's just like amazing, and of course was possible before, but it has become super easier now that we have the internet. It's like there's no reason for anybody who wants to do that not to do that. And number five is that it has connected me to my friends and family in new ways. It gives us new methods of communication, new methods of sharing, and just especially Facebook keeps us in touch. Ooh, number six bonus is memes and tweets, y'all. To be able to sum up our thoughts, the essence of where we're at right in this moment, in a short little meme or in a short little tweet, I think has taken like the theme song to a whole new level, and I'm pretty stoked about it. So there you go, 6, not just 5 plus 1 bonus ways that the internet has significantly and positively influenced my life. I'm going to sign out before my battery dies, and I wish you will give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. And as always, I wish you peace, prosperity, positivity, and playfulness. Ooh, don't forget to find ways to connect to me and support me in the description below.